It's tough.
Tough, tough, tough. All right.
Your turn.
All right, my turn first. All right, that's what we're doing. Okay, starting us off, the center right position on Metalopolis. It is Blackberries, AceAl, spawning as the pink Zerg player.
And our purple Protoss player does none other than Allen's Shadver.
I guess. Hopefully he took some cues from yesterday. Should be very interesting.
Yeah, there's 8 builds. Now, again, I'm not going to spoil it, because I know what this is, but Shadver swears that something in particular is brokenly good for Protoss on this map. And I am sure, like any other build of that type, that what that essentially means is that it's kind of hard counters the standard way of building Zerg on this map. Now, the reality of the matter is that AceAl does not really play standard Zerg very much. So I don't really know what's going to happen in terms of whether or not this build is as good as Shadver thinks it is.
Are you talking about cheese?
No.
No.
I don't think you could classify this as a cheese. Though Shadver, though Ace has definitely got to be a little suspicious because a probe just showed up under his Overlord real early, and he's like, Now if he's smart, he's got his eyes on that ramp, and he's wondering why that thing hasn't come back down yet. Of course, it's also possible that he just missed that entirely and was looking at something else and didn't see the minimap, and in which case, all the stuff I was just talking about goes, which is way less exciting. Also, Allen's Karaoke Pub, great bar in the Dominion. You should check it out.
Yes.
In the back there.
Also,
Musical night. What does that say? Musical night of the... Okay.
Some interesting...
It's supposed to be like the equivalent of Vegas Warhol. Anyway, our Protoss player, let's look at some notable features of his base, namely the wall and the ramp. This is not normal. Like, you don't... even if you're going gateway first, he's getting that zealot. Now there's a proxy pylon out here. Yeah, okay, he's not fast expanding. I think we can all agree on that at this point. So this makes you wonder, what is he doing? He's getting a lot of gas, so a typical thing that we would expect at this point, DTs or some kind of Stargate play.
DTs and Stargate, two of my favorite tech paths. Although my Stargate never works. Looks like Shadver thinks a little differently. His Stargate is on the way, the proxy location.
Yep. There's the proxy Stargate. Now, usually what we'd expect out of this is primarily oracles, or an oracle in the Phoenix, or just oracles into lots of oracles, or sometimes if you're really crazy and you're the captain of the noob canoe, just lots of void rays. But you never really know what you're going to get out of it. I mean, the thing is that...
Captain of the noob canoe. I like it.
There are a couple other units you can build out of the Stargate, though, that we don't get to see as often. Like, now, if this were White Raw, I'm sure every other person commentating would be like, carriers, he might do that. You never know.
Proxy carriers, very scary.
So lots of links at the front. This is bound to make Shadver a little bit nervous, because, like, he's going to be thinking, okay, is he baneling busting me? Reality is he's not baneling busting him, but he is building a ton of links.
Yeah, we got a fleet bacon on the way at this proxy pylon.
So guys, I don't think he's the captain of the noob canoe, and I don't really think he's going oracles. I don't think he's building phoenixes.
AceAl.
So the question is, what is he going for? Is it carriers, or is it is it discovered?
He smells the bacon.
Goes down to second pylon. He's gonna need this, because anything he's gonna build out of that thing's gonna take forever. It's a Tempest! We have a Tempest being chrono boosted out of the Stargate. And I actually wonder if he's going to be able to get that out in time. These things take a little while to build. He's going to have a second pylon up. He's kind of all over the place in terms of where he's attacking. He's hitting all of the buildings. He's getting as much surface area as he can. One pylon is about to go down. This Tempest is going to be out best, I think, just barely. Those zealots are actually buying a lot of time for this thing. And once this pops out...
no, it
What?
didn't make it.
What? Oh, Shadver.
What the fuck?
Shadver, unfortunately, uh, is in a lot of trouble now. There's literally almost nothing he could do. He's sending over as many probes as he can. All he has to do is build one pylon, but he's not able to do it. And it looks like it looks like his plan has not only been seen, but thwarted.
Oh
What is
my goodness,
this?
that's not
Literally,
even.
it's a full bar, so that's got to be 1 second off. There's GG, and we're done.
Not even a full second away from finishing. The Tempest plans were completely thwarted. That has gotta suck.
So it looks